Why would superpowers suck in real life, gang? Short vid, bro. Short, sweet, juicy, bro. Let's get it started, bro.
Would be a dream
Oh yeah,
superpower.
oh yeah.
They fantasize about all the things they could do without being
Hold
noticed.
on,
Not
bro.
exactly-
Gideon? Nah, low key. Now, if you are a freak, oh no, if y'all can have any power, which y'all pick, but regardless, yo, you are a freakazoid if you're saying you're gonna choose invisibility with untraceable DNA or time stop, bro. Time stop fire, but it's like, dang, you just want to go around grabbing butts, bro, doing all types of Diddy shit, bro. It's like I don't understand, bro. That's what you said in the game. That's actually cap. I've never said that in my life, bro. Actually though, what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, bro, I feel like we should start trying to use our powers to fuel our gooner desires, bro, and we should use it to better the youth and better our female community, bro. Because I want my community to be mostly girls, not even like for a gay reason, just because I love the women's species so much, bro. Like I really appreciate you guys to the maximum, bro. So it's like if I can get 90% girls in here and 10% boys, it'll be a really good ratio, because I can actually like imagine you're a woman and you're on your little belly aches and shit though. So whenever you're all sad and oh my stomach hurts and shit though, you can turn on a little Can't Too Crazy stream, bro. Vibe out, have fun, get a good laugh, bro. Look at my handsome face. It's low key. That's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Regardless though, I'm dead. Yeah, I gotta chill.
Heroic things. But when you look closer, it's not as cool as it sounds.
Now this power
Here's
is
the problem. For you to see, light has to hit the back of your eyes. But if you're invisible, light would just pass through you, leaving you blind.
So you're blind.
And if somehow your eyes could catch light, they would still be visible, making you a pair of floating eyeballs. Just creepy.
That's nasty.
To go fully invisible, you need to be completely naked. Not that some of you would mind that.
Yeah, facts.
But you wouldn't be able to carry anything either, and since no one can see you, they would crash into you all the time. You better not use perfume or even make noise breathing. People would still know you are there. Plus, if you're thinking that you could rob a bank, a thermal camera would still spot your heat radiation.
Thermal camera?
Making it nearly impossible to sneak in undetected.
Okay, who's gonna really, like, gang, if a bank gets robbed, like in real life, bro, if a bank gets robbed and they see like an invisible force open doors, bust out guns, like shoot bullets, whatever, gang, they're not gonna use a thermal camera, I don't think. Maybe I'm a bot. I don't think they're gonna use like, who thinks
intangibility. Picture this.
Oh, Mirio,
You've just unlocked
permeation.
intangibility. You're super excited, so you decide to phase your hand through a wall. But the moment you activate your powers, you drop straight through the floor, sinking
to the
into
earth core.
You either deactivate your powers and become
bro.
fused into rock, suffocating to death, or continue sinking until you reach the molten center of the earth due to gravity, unable to do anything, waiting until you decide to die. Super speed.
Oh,
A moderate super
silly.
speed of about 190 miles per hour, like Dash's, wouldn't be so bad. The problems
Your
would be
clothes are gonna
minimal.
burn off though.
But if we're talking about speed similar to the Flash, without Speed Force, then it would be a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh.
You would have to generate an enormous amount of force, far greater than what the human body can handle. And it would cause your legs to simply rip off your body. Here's
Whoa,
another
that's
thing.
pretty gruesome. Wait, so does the Speed Force like make it to where it's like convenient things, like his clothes don't burn off, or like, you know, his body can handle the pressure and shit? Like, I feel like that's pretty OP. Why not just ask for Speed Force instead of super speed? Like,
Air isn't empty. It's filled with elements like oxygen and nitrogen, plus tons of tiny dust particles.
That's
As you move
facts.
through air, you're rubbing against these particles,
You're going
generating friction
faster.
that produces heat.
you're gonna burn. Oh, we get an animation? Nah, he kind of fire. I'm trying to get like this. Make my all anime. Man, that shit Cam Adventures. Cam Chronicles. Ooh, Cam Chronicles? That shit might be fire.
Moving at super speed would generate enough heat to burn your entire body.
That's depressing, bro.
Let's say you don't burn. You still need to see where you're going. Human perception isn't adapted to handle high speeds, so moving at super speed would make everything blurry. The speed at which you think would need to match your physical speed, otherwise you would just crash into things. Possibly doing what A-Train did, just running through people.
Come on,
And in the
bro. He was
case that your
drunk, bro.
perception does
Or
keep
something like
up,
that.
the world around you would seem so slow that you'd basically be stuck in time. Having super speed would also mean burning millions of calories every day.
Nah, that's
so you'd
facts,
go
bro. I mean,
broke,
you could eat
buying all the
oh,
food needed
that's
to keep your
true.
metabolism satisfied.
That's true. That's true.
Teleportation. As you might
Wait,
know,
how
the
can
Earth-
it? Oh, I was gonna be bad. Wait, no, yeah, how's it gonna be
is in
bad?
constant motion through space, moving at around 67,000 miles per hour. It
Dang.
rotates, orbits the sun,
I don't even
and the
feel
solar
that.
system orbits around the center of the galaxy. If you wanted to teleport, you would need to calculate the exact position of the Earth through space, or else you would teleport into space, dying instantly.
I've never thought about that. That's
Immortality.
low-key fire.
If you were given the
Who
choice
wants
between
this
dying
power?
in 1 year or becoming immortal, what would you choose?
Dying in 1 year, bro.
The choice seems obvious, doesn't it? You're thinking that being immortal would be much better than dying in a year, right? But if you're immortal, you would have to watch everyone you love die over and over again.
Facts.
Until you don't have any emotional feelings anymore.
Facts.
You would live to see the human race die out. You would see the world end. And ultimately, you would be drifting in space all alone for eternity.
Dang, he got a dookie
Time
beer. That's
stop.
trash. Oh my god.
Time stop. The superpower desired by many. Time stop
Who don't
would be a
want this?
dream come true for some individuals.
This
For
is
obvious
exactly what I
reasons.
said, bro. These weird gooners, bro. These Discord moderators, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's you, bro. Put it in the wrong hands, and it's over with, bro. Give it to me, bro. I'm saving lives. I'm saving all the. I'm saving all the females, bro. So maybe I could finally get some female attention. But I feel like, no, honestly, if I could freeze time, gang, bro, I'm gonna be a hero, bro. I would be a hero, and I would save every girl in existence, bro. Because I can do it in freeze time. Who's gonna stop me? The time's gonna be frozen, exactly. But for the goners, bro, that want to just go around doing, you know, weird ditty shit, it's like, I don't understand. You gotta grow up, bro. It's called getting mature, bro. You gotta get mature, act right, bro, and become a better person, bro. That's just crazy to think, bro. I wanna freeze time so I can start doing weird things to females. Like, that's just mad weird.
But in reality, it would be a nightmare.
Oh, I could cheat too.
The moment you stop time, the molecules of air around you would stop as well, making it impossible to breathe.
Oh, that's
It also
so
means
weak.
photons would stop, rendering you unable to see.
That's so weak.
So you stop time and become unable to breathe or see until you either resume time or just die. Great power, huh?
That's
super
You can hold
strength.
your breath though. Oh,
Super
you can hold
strength
your
sounds
breath,
awesome,
bro.
right? In real life, though, it's a mess. Everything's designed for regular people, meaning that if you were super strong, you would be breaking doorknobs, keyboards, and glasses left and right.
I mean, you can break
Imagine going to
glasses.
hug your mom and breaking her spine because you don't know how to control your strength yet.
no.
Having super strength doesn't mean you're indestructible either. If you punch a wall, for example, because
your
of
hand- it
Newton's
hurts your
third
hand.
law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Reaction,
The force that you
ugh.
applied to the wall would be applied back to you with the same intensity, knocking you back and breaking your hand.
That's not true. There's no way. Wait, is that how that works? Wait, is that why boxing gloves are invented? Let me know. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Protective wear, cushion impact punches. Helps retain fraction. Okay. Prevent injuries. What did I just do? Wrist supports, longer training, reduce face injuries. So it's like, if I can punch hard enough to break your face, gang, why isn't my hands should be breaking too? Am I tripping? If it's the equal reaction, it's the opposite. Wait. If every action has an equal and opposite reaction, how come when baseball players hit the baseball bat, they don't feel it? Think about that. Like, I'm cooking, bro. Cause why is the ball flying and they're not flying? That's not making sense, Newton. He was in there cooking up bull crap. That makes no sense, buddy. Let me know how that works, bro. I'm curious. Let me know how that works, bro. Because I do not understand that at all.